What is up, you bushy boys and girls? Back at it again with another bushy fitness vid. Back on track with the bench series. So previously we've done a reps 10, 8, 6, 4, like reps building up lower and lower, doing heavier weight at the top. But I've discovered that powerlifters, which tend to bench a lot of weight, so whatever we can get will help, do the 5x5 program, and that is a weight that is about 75% of your 1 rep max. Mine is 205, so I did 155 pounds for this program. So the goal is to get 5 reps each time for 5 sets, pretty straightforward. So it's a good amount of weight, but you're also not exactly training to failure, training more for strength, not building muscle. Although benching a lot does build muscle, but anyways, we're trying to hit that 225 for the end of 2025. Before we get into the film, check out the Bushy TikTok Instagram. I post my shorts on there early on TikTok and physique photos on Instagram. A couple little perks, being a true bush, following all 3. And if you have followed all 3, comment victim and I will make you mine. Alright, on to the benching film. So we're speeding up these warm-up sets here. I believe Mary's doing 65, 75, 85? Might be wrong about her top weight. Or I might be thinking about another bodybuilding machine weights that we do together. Eventually, when you do the same workout over and over, you tend to remember the weights instead of having to look at your phone every time. As I'm trying to work up towards 155, I know that was mine. And I felt confident that I could do it for even like 10 reps if I had to. But it's the fatiguing over time as we get into the first working set. These ones will be easier, muscles are more fresh, but the reps are lower to train more for strength instead of hypertrophy. That is the fancy word for building muscle. The way bodybuilders train. So we're discussing in between. I'm calling her sexy and all that. You know, she says whatever, but I'm like, just telling you the truth. So Mary's, let me see, is 75. Not 85, I was thinking of something else. Nice and slow. We really need to try to work on the pausing at the bottom and then exploding up. But we're so used to training like bodybuilders. Constant tension the whole time, controlling the up and down, the eccentric and concentric. But don't ask me which one's which, I always forget. That's some fancy science mumbo jumbo. My, she's smiling at me because she knows I got it. And just a little foreshadowing, yeah, we killed it today in this new program. But we're also just trying to figure out what weight would be the best use of our time to start out with. Because we don't want to start out too heavy. Because then we'll just be working from scratch, like a kitty cat, meow. And I think this is number 3, maybe 4, I don't know, I'm kind of just yapping. But I wanted to commentate along with this dang vid, give us our insights. I know I had some non-stim before, but on these days we only bench, we don't do any other kind of chest or any other kind of lifts, except a pose after, of course, pose sesh, in their little, well, it's like a bike classroom, but it's got good lighting for it. My. I know really I could work on it, that leg drive, putting the legs more towards me is, I get to load up all the weight. Mary's just on her phone, texting somebody. Probably Minecraft Steve. She gives me the thumbs up, ready to go. Just keeping at it. Seeing where we fatigue, I'm kind of just trying to note too. Excuse me, there's a camera here. People have no respect. I don't care. It's a public gym, obviously. Crunch is packed. Like Green Bay. Okay, not that much fudge. Oh my, we need to flip that immediately. There was a gap. And that, be careful with your phone, dear. Just a lot going on in between sets. I have to cut a lot out. It's really just us loading weights. It's pretty repetitive. I know it seems that way with this 5x5, But I think it's the best way that we will build strength, get better, and get bushier and stronger. If we really want to hit our goals, I know Mary's ultimate bench goal is a plate. She has a lot longer to go than I do. I think I'm 20 pounds away. I probably could have done 210 on her max day, but we're gonna max again. I think it's not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I'll have to fact check that on the old calendar. Mary's doing a good job exploding from the bottom, holding the weight a little bit. And they don't have to be, like 2-3 second pauses. At least to be comfortable with the weight. She got 7. Like, she needs to go up next time. 80, 85, whatever it may be. That was too light. But I definitely felt me getting stronger from this type of program. It was definitely something to try. And I really want to hit this goal by the end of the year. I know it's going to be hard with my show. But start of September when we reboot, not just a bench and deadlift series. I'm bulking to 225 to hit that 225. No, I'm kidding. Oh my. Yeah, I got more than 5 also. We definitely need to go up next time. Very good session. That's it for the video, you bushy boys and girls. Hopefully you enjoyed this series. I know the deadlift's on a pause till September, but this bench one has a few more sessions. We're gonna max again soon before vacation. Going to Orlando, Florida, Universal Studios. It's gonna be very fun, just to get away from things. I'll still try to post content as of now. That or I might just say screw it and take a break. But I'll definitely feel bad about leaving you bushes, especially how hard I'm grinding right now. Like, whew, that and work is just killing me. But anything for the bushy gang, the bushy crew. So anyways, guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how much you bench. Leave it down in the comments. Also, Victim, if you've followed all 3 social medias, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all Bushmaster Harry. Very straightforward. Get some sneak peek access before I put on the YouTube. Put those shorts and photos up early, so you can feel like a VIP bush, a VIB. Anyways, guys, if you like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you bushes